Hi everyone, Richard Robbins here. Well, the numbers are in for January, and what I want to do is I want to bring you up to speed in terms of what's happening in the Nova Scotia Association of Realtors. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to show you some numbers. I'm going to do a comparison of your active listings and your sales, January of 17 to January of 18. Then I'm also going to do is I'm going to do a comparison of January of 18 to December of 17, and let's find out which way your market seems to be going right now. Now, you'll be able to use some of this information possibly when you're doing sales presentations. So let's have a look at these numbers. If we look at January of 18 opposed to January of 17, we had 533 sales, year before 471. That's a substantial increase of 13%. Active listings, you can see our active listings are down 6,200 opposed to 6,953. So your active listings are down by 10.7%. Well, what does that mean? That means your months of inventory are going to shrink. So what are your months of inventory? If I take the active listings and I divide the number of sales into the active listings, that will give me how many months of inventory. What's months of inventory? It means that if we didn't list another house, right, and we continued to sell 533 homes a month, we actually could go 11.6 months before running out of inventory. Now, what's important about this is when you're sitting with a buyer or seller, you want to be able to communicate trends. Which way is the market going? Is inventory going up? Is it going down? Prices going up? Prices going down? So let's have a look at that. Our months of inventory, 11.6 in 18. It was 14.8 in 17. That means it's down by 21%. Now, if our months of inventory is down, our market's getting stronger. Which way should average prices? They should be going up. So let's have a look at that number. You can see here, average price was $224,000 January of this year, $203 last year. That means your prices, on average, went up by 10% in Nova Scotia. Now, let's do another comparison. Let's look at January of 18 to December of 2017. You can see January 533 sales, 528, 1% increase, but let's just say pretty close, right? Listings 6209 opposed to 6383. That means your listing inventory is down by 3% almost. So months of inventory, January is 11.6. We had 12.1 in December. That's down by 4.1. So what you can see there is that your market right now seems to be doing very, very well. Where can you use this information? Now, first of all, I'm going to provide this to you on a monthly basis. As a company, we're in the coaching and training business. Our job is to help real estate sales professionals build great businesses that will fully support the lives they want to live. So I want to give you content that you can use in your sales presentations. I think you would agree with this. Most buyers and sellers, they think they know as much as you. They can go online, they can get a lot of this information just like I did. But what you want to do is you want to turn the information into insights. What does it mean? And then you can have very valuable conversations with people. Because if you're in sales, and if you're a real estate sales professional, your job is to assist buyers and assist sellers in making decisions that are in their best interests, which requires insights, what's going on in a marketplace. So can you imagine if you put this information together, and always remember in a presentation, never tell them what you can show them. You want to have it documented, you want to have it in paper, maybe have it on your iPad, whatever you want to do. And show people trends. Say, okay, which way are prices going? Which way is months of inventory going? Are sales going up? Active listings going up, going down? And that'll give people a very good perspective on what's happening in the marketplace. And not only that, when you do this, they start to see more value in you. So I'll provide this to you every month. I hope this has been helpful. And remember, everybody, it's a beautiful life. Make it count.